You're watching Suck Professor. Hey everybody, it's me. Hey, there's James. Look at him. Look at him, the bravest boxer brief model I've ever seen. So we're working on a little ramp here for the top of our house. I need to make rebar, which is why I have one of these forges, which are separated. That's a great sound. All right. So yeah, welcome to our channel, A16. Oh fuck. There's a. Why did he fill that in? Hey, buddy. Up there. Don't fill it in. Real good. My neighbor's car is going off. That's great. Alright, I need a work table, right? Alright, you know what? It makes sense to do it just around this little spot, because this will be sort of our mini bike.
I'll put a little perimeter wood wall up here so we can't accidentally drive the bike off the side of the cliff.
I think that's a great idea.
Just some cheap temporary frames.
I'm going to add a few iron bars to what will become our launching point when we drive down the ramp. I don't think it's necessary if you go quick enough, but why risk it? So here, since I'm there we go, some iron bars. We'll do 2 minutes working on it. Alright, I'm gonna work on so right here, James, I'm gonna add iron bars just to extend this 2 fur to make this 2. We don't have enough iron to do the whole rim yet, but right here's the smart place to do it right now. And then I'll also expand out this this area. This so we have an exit.
I'll work on making a bunch of. We should probably chop down all these trees now because I agree they're not getting any bigger.
Yeah.
So then I'll use that to make a bunch more wood spikes so I can keep them away from the walls longer.
Yeah, chop those down. And I planted like 20 pine cones. The pine cone ones are the 1200 wood. So those are the real powerhouses. So slowly we'll replace this forest with the better ones.
Cool.
All right. Goodbye, precious barbed wire. If I can fucking hit it. There it is. Okay, so leave that there. These gotta go. So one thing that I'm interested in seeing is how the pillars hold up during the blood moon down in the basement. But I think
oh yeah, that would be cool to see.
I think the smart move though is that we have to have a supply of concrete on us because we'll be, you know, we can repair them as we go, which will.
We do.
Yeah, we got plenty now.
Yeah, we've got tons of concrete ready.
Yeah, so that's good. All right, let's probably take this out. Okay, so yeah, just be able to drive right out here, zip out into the world. That's good. Take that plant, my powerful pickaxe. Look at this guy just ripping down trees. Just the destroyer out there. I wanted to film that for a time lapse, but that's stupid. Okay. No good reason necessarily to do that, but okay, so just for fun. Try to flatten the ground. Totally not necessary, but I like making it look neat. I I want to have a road. Ah, fuck. Well, that's flat. Alright, we'll do a wooden road. Why not? No, that's no good, actually. I need to fix it. Fuck! No, that's not what I wanted to make. Damn it. What do you do with cobblestone rocks anyway? Oh, that's for flagstone. Alright, now it all makes sense. Is there destroyed flagstone? Wedge tip stairs? Man, there's all kinds of stuff. Pole centered? Okay. Screamer.
Is that a screamer? I think that's
Yes.
a screamer.
Hey, my fence. No, she's up. She's still alive. Fall down the hole, fat boy. These guys are brutal. I need water. Looks like your stamina and stuff, right? I don't have any. I'm never coming back to this resort again. Screamer somewhere. Screamer.
Here, another one. Right there.
I one-hitted her. God, I gotta find my
Behind you.
Thank you. Multiple bogeys inbound. Oh, you shouldn't get me. Normally I would just turn and run in panic. How dare you. Shit.
Kind of wanted that to happen.
Okay, good. Yep. Oh shit! I did not want that to happen. Good thing we're home. Good thing we're right back at home. Alright. Let's go get my stuff. What if I died of a heart attack right now? Avenge me, James.
Done.
Thank you. Nope. You guys like all goiter.
I'm gonna start laying spikes everywhere around the perimeter now.
Are you gonna do it around the outside of the barbed wire?
The pit.
Oh, the pit.
I was thinking the pit, but if you want the barbed wire, I could do that.
I don't have a strong opinion either way, honestly.
Just make them extra dead by the time they fall into the pit.
Yeah. I don't have a strong opinion on that. I mean, you don't, yeah. For bodies. Bodies to clear. Okay, so let's get back to this problem here. Destroyed. I want to do this. Recipes. Just dump off all that stuff. I don't have any dirt, otherwise I'd use dirt. Alright, that's plenty good. Okay, need hay. Let's go get that iron. Actually, I think they're being built, right? Should be in my inventory. Oh no, they're not. They're in the forge. Yes. Okay. Let's dump off some crap first. So bones. Food. That stuff. Let's random junk here. Hang on the iron. I'll need it. Mini bike seat. I thought that was a part for something else. That goes here. No. Goes here. I got a mini bike seat off of one of those. Was that the what you were missing from my bike?
I do need one. What quality is it?
Low, under 100. But it'll work for now.
Okay, no, trash it. I'll build you one because I can build one that's 350.
Oh, okay. All right, hold on. I gotta R. Man, so I haven't even messed with any of this stuff. That works. Do I right click? What? Oh, there it goes. There it is. There's the ramp. Alright, cool. This is gonna look good. Okay, I want to make fencing for, let's go 6. No, we'll do 8. Craft that. We'll put some hay down. Just make sure I get it in a good spot. Yeah, we'll keep these pillars in place. They'll still serve sort of a purpose, kinda. It's gonna be a weird looking. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have some mixed materials here, it's okay. Horrible. Blocks sight too much. That's the road I was hoping to build. This fucking thing. Alright, here. Ah! Blocks. Alright, good. That's flattening it. That's a great trick our friend Duder taught me. Problem is, then you end up with this like tight ramp. There's no like grading. Might be fun to do a ramp there. Okay, that works though. Nice. Alright, how's my iron now? So we do have a blood moon coming up that I want to be ready for. Can't believe she busted my thing. Okay, so we need another. Okay. Gonna put. Ah, shit. What am I doing? Okay. I know the fencing's not really. I mean, it does actually work. I guess it's not completely useless, but it is pretty unnecessary. Gonna need a lot of that. Barbed wire. Gonna need a bunch of these. Gonna need a bunch of these. I just like the way it looks. And I think it's good for people to see it, to know that this is. I want it to be obvious this is like intended as a place for you to. You know what? That doesn't make sense. Makes more sense to rotate it. I guess I can't. Okay, whatever. Like this. It's the same outcome, but the block is shifted. Think, hey. So actually, that's a little too far. Ah, whatever. We got good aim. There you go. Wait, then they can just come walking in through here. Shit. Oh well. Here, we'll do this. Up high. Ah. Well, let's just hope that works. Alright, so. Okay, more fencing then. Sort of works. Should probably like be doing double layers and stuff too, but I don't want to. So this is the trick with this game. It's such a grid-based game that I want to do like an angled here, but so in order to do an angled, you got to do like kind of an anti-aliased or an aliased angle. Look at the trees just crashing down. This is a pretty fortified-looking base here, man. So, but I do want to keep a gap at this corner. So
yeah, I'm hoping we don't have any trouble.
Yeah, it's looking really good. So this will be, doesn't need to be big. Ugh, come on. We gotta get used to looking for the entrances. That's why I'm building the fence pathways. Those are your entrances, just so we don't. For me, really, so I don't absentmindedly just come charging in.
Yeah, we can eventually. Yeah, this is easy to follow.
Yeah, I'd like to put torches on like corners and stuff, but that just adds heat. Did I just fuck that up? God damn it. Need more fence. Alright. So, a couple of just extra bales just to sort of. This looks like some World War II shit, man. Or probably some modern wartime. Alright, I don't know why I'm talking. Yeah. Oh. See, once you put the wood down, it eats up the block, but if you do it, you can rotate it. Okay, whatever. Wow, you did a good job with the spikes. This is the only
Can't
undefended.
be too careful.
I mean, I'm gonna keep like the water side open just because they don't really. I guess maybe. Well, of course, what if it means I'll just funnel around my barbed wire perimeter and just come right at the weakest spot. I think that one was pathfinding around. I don't know. Maybe because it wasn't close enough to me quite yet. It hadn't really dialed into exactly where I was. Maybe. I don't know. That's weird. Sorry, bird's nest. You ever see a baby bird? Man, they're monsters. Imagine like a 50-foot baby bird, just naked, no feathers, weird, gross pink skin, just going, cheep, cheep, cheep. Its mother comes and chews you up, but you don't really die inside the stomach. So you sit inside the stomach, just festering, just being in this painful, bubbling bird acid. And then you could feel it. You could feel it flying. You could hear the shit gurgling out of its butthole, landing on innocents below. And then you get regurgitated into the mouth, and the last thing you see is the baby bird desperately crying out for its mother to feed you to it. And that's exactly what happens. Good times. Alright, so I think a good pathway here is just like straight in to go around the side. There's a one. So this will be like a roadway. He's doing another layer. I better scoot this over a little. Did I make fences? What's that saying? Fences make great neighbors? I want a neighbor that is single and wants to have sex a lot. That sounds nice. But like also is cool. That's just classic male fantasy. I want a girl to have sex with me but want no emotional commitment at all. That sounds nice. I mean, it's possible. Why not, man? It's fun. Why am I gonna ramble about this now? Alright. thought I fucked it up. Oh, I did fuck it up. Okay. I mean, this is not really necessary, but so I'm not gonna do it. Alright. This one, I kinda wanna do it out there, but I'll do it like in the middle. Oops. They don't jump the barbed wire, do they? Randoms. What the fuck? Get off my face. Alright, that's pretty good. I mean, we're pretty much covered. I mean, they can still get through our entrances, which is fine. It's sort of better than what we had before. Oh, I was gonna say I didn't think that would work, and of course it didn't. His fencing sucks. Okay, so now what are we missing now for the fight? What should we put up? I might put up torches actually. Let's make some torches. Those are just kind of nice. James, I'm gonna make some decorative torches for the blood moon. Torches. Torches. Just seeing if I have any already. Animal fat. Recipes, torch, cloth, and wood. I haven't done any looting in a while. Torch. I mean, I want to go far and long. That's probably too many. All right. So what do I need here? Let's get rid of some tools, some stuff. Keep on hanging out of the concrete. Let's go check out the basement, because I think there might be... If I just repair this now. I think there might be the one nice ladder in there. Maybe there's some upgrading I can do. So are those weak or strong? Oh, for fucking torches, come on. I got 6, 4, okay. Yeah. Nice and tedious. So this is why I like these double E ones. You can stand up. Hmm? Hmm? Wait, what? Sand and rock. Alright. Wow, this looks cool. Look at this. Oh yeah, James made this. He covered it up. Is that? I mean, chances that they'll ever get in there. By that point, I guess they'd be overrunning down here, and we would be upstairs. Yeah, we should just leave that open. I don't even know why we need the bars. Well, we need the bars if we don't remove them. Okay. Hey, the basement looks really good.
Yeah, hopefully we'll never have to use it. Well, I guess for melee we will, but
It'll be a
hopefully
long time before anything gets into the basement. I mean, we got really solid perimeter now. Oh, shoot. That's okay. During the blood moon, it's fine. Yeah, once we, if we want to drive our mini bikes off this edge here. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do these iron bars, like 4 or 5 wide, like it is on all 4 sides. Oh shit! It's kind of nice to have like a middle point for the whole. You know what I mean? Kind of just sort of a little lip sticking out.
You say 4 or 5 wide. I think that'll collapse though.
Well, it's holding right now. The one I'm looking at. I'm standing on it. Not that far out. I'm just saying.
And it's only 2 wide, but if
Yeah.
you make it 4 or 5 wide.
All right, long then. I don't mean all the way out.
2 wide is fine, but more than that, I think would collapse.
Yeah. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I was already gonna work on doing that all the way around. Yeah.
Oh, the whole way around? Okay. I'm just saying I don't think we need to do the whole way around. I think we only need to do it in the center.
Yeah, why not?
Well, I know we got the resources. Why not? But I'm just thinking in the center. But yeah, let's do it all the way around. Do you
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
No, I like what you're saying. As long as we got the resources. I'm just trying to not commit to using resources. But yeah, I agree with you. You want a hand with that, or? This is looking good, though.
It's mainly just getting the iron.
Yeah. Maybe I know there's a bunch of iron in the mine. What does crushed sand do in there? Oh. Which way did James go? Into town. Damn, this whole place is scoured. That's the problem. It's like a random chance that you're gonna go somewhere we haven't been. Not even random. It's low probability. I know they do like recharge or something, but. Pick a direction and hope. Kind of like life. Kind of like setting out on the great unknown and beating up rocks for their iron. Good. Rawr. Oh, I'm out of health. Or stamina. temperatures rising. I forgot to wear my sunglasses, and nobody knows I'm cool. I got blue sunglasses. I bought them a long time ago. They're kind of expensive ones, not like crazy, but you know, not shitty sunglasses. And I don't think blue's cool anymore. I don't know if it ever was, but I like the way they feel and taste, and the way they sit on my face. Two things like sitting on my face. I'll let you guys finish that one. Okay, weird little outcropping things. We're finding a few. Eggs. Stamina rebuild. That's weird. He didn't know I was there. Haha, I love when they jump. It's probably like when the zombie brain thinks as he senses that you're behind him. Oh, like, you know, when you kind of can tell something's up, but it's before your consciousness really tunes in. Huh, why is there's something in my brain that's moving around. Oh, I know what it is. Ah! You freak out. So I think that's why people deal with really devastating news sometimes. I mean, shock, I'm not talking about like post-news shock, but like that thing that you find out some terrible accident's happened, somebody that you love has died. It's like it doesn't make any sense. You're just like, that's like, because your mind's just running through all the other possibilities. Like, why was this guy lying to me? Why is he mistaken? Why is she making it up? What's going on? Not that that's the only other. Oh, wait, I don't know why I'm rambling. Nonsense. Okay. 86. I get a couple more on the way back. There's one. Well, I picked a good spot, so that's nice. Alright. Fucking stamina, man. This is really irritating. What else do I need here? I need 20 points. I wasted my thing on that weaponsmithing. Nice. I saw him. Oh shit. Kind of the last thing I need, but you can never have too much. Nice. Ooh, good one. 25. Let's just say hi to this lady. Bitch. I like when they die when they're standing. Okay. Alright. Looks cool, man. I like having this open shot too. What? Oh. Our base looks badass. Jeez, you made a lot of spikes.
Yeah, I can't wait to see them be used.
Wow, the iron bars. So I'm gonna do it. Doesn't make sense to have one with all iron and another side's with none.
I found one beaker in town too, so we just need one more before we can get a chemistry station up and running.
Nice, that's good. Does this work? Really? How the fuck do you do it from up here? Copy rotation. Advanced. There it goes. Alright, now I need... No. I don't like this at all. Wait, wait, wait. Don't fill it in too much. I need to get close enough to put the iron bars in the corner.
What?
I just need to get close enough to put iron bars in the corner here. Just so we have...
you can do that from wood frames up above. You don't need to be on the ground.
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out, so I just figured I'd do it this way. From wood frames?
Yeah, I can show you. It's much safer. Yeah, I'll come up with me and I'll show you.
Okay. I just figured it, you know, doesn't make sense to have two full sides and two empty sides. So I want to get that corner. Whoa, look at this horde coming in. Shit. Fuck, I got all this crap. How the system works. Hello.
Crap, right before the blood moon? Really?
This giant, too. Oh, no. I'm gonna go
I don't
downstairs.
want to use all our ammo now.
Yeah, me neither.
Probably go down. Yeah.
It's good practice for the... If this thing works. The problem is it's hard to swing through it until they climb up. Shit! I got hit. Oh, and I'm bleeding out. Bleeding out, I gotta go. Oh, this is terrible timing. It's gonna take me fucking 2 hours to sort. Okay. stay infected. That's fine. All right, I gotta get rid of this crap. Keep the torches out. Okay, I just need the space. It's done. All right. What the hell is on his face? You had something pink on your head. All right, I'm gonna work on repairing the spikes that they just ruined or hurt. We need those to be at full strength. Iron. No. Need more iron than that. Oh man, that really threw me off. Okay, iron. Just straight up iron. Click it. No, what am I doing? 800. Are you guys still playing? Yeah, I gotta be getting, but they're busy. Okay, sorry, this sucks. Forgive me. Curse my lungs. Alright, so I need to make arrows. I think I need to plant. How do I know what stage of infection I'm at? There it goes, it went away. I guess if you just get it early enough. I'm looking at it. Alright, hopefully that means I'll kill him a little quicker. Maybe the last thing we do, you should save like 20 or 30 spikes, and maybe the last thing we do is just pile them in front of the ramp. Because we know they're going to head right for the ramp. What do you think? Need a bandage. Okay. Just trying to assess my... And I'm gonna go fix those things, like I said. Actually, no. Keep that. Just so I can make some more arrows. Didn't I have another pile? Iron arrowheads. And my crafting's fast. Okay. I don't know if I have to do that. Just repair this real quick. Oh, it's not that fast. What do you think about that idea? Well, I know what I think about it. I'm gonna do it.
You say something?
Yeah, I was going to suggest the last thing we do before we pull the drawbridge up for the last moment is fill the area in front of the ramp with spikes. Because we know they're going to head for the ramp. And you have a funny purple square on your face, which is hilarious.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, do you have enough or do you want me to make some?
You know what that means. No, I got plenty. If you're seeing a purple square, that probably means that your video card is running out of texture memory. That's usually what happens in games when that happens.
It looks funny. It looks like somebody pranked you by putting a post-it note on your forehead, but you haven't noticed yet. forget to eat. He needs me to tell him that. I gotta break him up. Garbage away here.
Okay, I'm gonna start laying down spikes and then blocking my way in.
Okay.
I only have 2 hours to go, so
Yeah.
I gotta start now.
I agree. They messed up my barbed wire a little up there, but that's okay. Man, James is not fucking around. I love this double one. That's great. Okay, so iron. Let's make more iron. Ah, that's so stupid. Alright, I'm just trying to get a grip on my arrow supply. That's really what I'm keep getting distracted doing. So some of these pistols have like bullets. How do you unload? Can you? Whatever. Okay, let's get down there. Coming up, man. Hey. Great. Oh, I thought I got hurt.
I think we're pretty much ready.
Yeah, we got a beast of a fortress now.
Whoa, whoa. Why is this forge converting all our raw iron into iron? That's a huge waste.
All of it? I did 500.
Well, yeah, that's a gigantic waste.
Why? It's one.
You get your normal iron from cars and stuff and from mining.
Yeah, but it's 1-to-1. I put all my iron, all the iron ore I get, I put into the forges. Isn't that how it works? You put everything in the forge, and then when you need it,
Yeah,
you
but
take
you
it.
need the forge can only no, not for iron. Iron is you only use raw iron from the forge to craft things out of iron, not to convert it back into iron. That's what people were screaming about in the original series.
Oh, really? But it's 1-to-1. I mean, I understand it's useful in the forge, and it's
Yeah.
if you have
No. Oh, here's the thing. It is difficult to get raw iron from underground. It is painfully easy to get normal iron from above ground. So you're converting something that's difficult to get into something that's commonplace.
Yes, but if you need it and that's the only source, it makes sense. Like to repair these things, I can't
No. If you need that kind of stuff, just ask me. Let me give you some right now. Here, take this.
All right.
I get tons of that stuff. Don't use raw iron on that.
Okay. I understand the logic behind it, but since it's a 1-to-1 conversion, I think to me it seems like more having a bank that you can withdraw from.
It's not 1-to-1 though, because no, you can't think of it as 1-to-1 because one is difficult to come by and one is easy to come by. So there's more nuance to it.
How many iron pieces do you get out of one iron ore?
No, what I'm saying is,
I know.
mathematically, what you're saying is a 1-to-1. But that's like saying I have a stack of 20 diamonds here and a stack of 20 bananas. I'll trade you 1 diamond for 1 banana. It's 1-to-1. It's not like that.
I'm not buying it. I still think that it depending on if iron ore. I understand iron ore is harder to come by, but if iron ore, how many irons do you get for 1 iron ore? Once it processes. Like if you put 1 in the forge and it ran it, would you get
only 1? I think.
Yeah, if it's more than 1,
I
then
mean, you can test 1 if you want.
Yeah, we should test 1. Now's probably not the time to have this out.
But it's so plentiful out there that you don't, because you don't want to take, because it takes a long time to get iron, then it takes a long time to smelt the iron, and then you need the iron for critical things. Whereas you can just run outside, find a broken down car, pull out a wrench, and get like a couple hundred iron easily.
Okay, from the cars that makes sense. I was having a hard. It didn't occur to me to get them from the cars because I was looking for them in the wasteland, and they don't seem to, in some scrapping stuff. So, but yeah, I hear you from cars. It makes a lot of sense, and I should up that skill for harvesting stuff. But here, I'm gonna do an experiment right now.
Oh yeah, bad mechanic is good.
18033. Yeah, so that would make sense if I up that skill level. All right. All right, James. You get 1 iron ore just gave me 5 iron in the thing. So I'm going to declare myself correct on this one because
I still don't think that's worth it. No,
really?
That's totally not worth it.
What are you talking about? You get 5 iron per iron ore.
That's a ripoff. I mean, I'll gladly make you another forge if you want to do that, but
wait a
please
minute.
Don't do that with other iron because we need that for the.
Why is that? Wait a minute. So you finding out that the ratio is 5-to-1 makes your argument stronger? I don't think so.
No, it just makes it. No, 5-to-1 is crap. I mean, that stuff. It's less like drops like cotton out in the field. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, no, I get the part that it's easy to find out in the field, but I'm saying the stuff you pull out of the ground for every if you pull 1,000.
Let's ask the pros real quick.
You pull out 1,000 iron ore, you get 5,000 iron. So pulling out every once in a while when you need 800, it doesn't seem crazy to me to take out 800 after you've done it. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I don't want to yell at him. It's a terrible thing to be arguing about. Keep in mind, iron ore nets 5 iron in the forge. 5-to-1 return is pretty good. In an emergency, we're arguing. I mean, the most compelling argument that you could make is that I'm not experienced, and you would win because it's true. I don't know what I'm talking about. But when I think about the numbers, it makes sense to me what I'm saying.
This is something that we learned during our initial run on YouTube. Everyone was saying, there was literally people commenting saying, you need to kick Hank out of your base. He keeps converting raw iron into iron. And it was funny at the time because we didn't know and we learned.
Yeah. But
everyone was just repeatedly yelling, he's wasting all your iron. He's wasting all your iron.
I would be persuaded, but I'm still not. I'm not persuaded.
I don't care now, but
I agree. I mean, I'm not arguing that they're not easy to find out in the field, and I'm going to try to emphasize that more now. I'm not rejecting that at all. So you've already won in that sense, but I still am not persuaded that it's useless to pull 500 out.
I'm not trying to win. I'm just saying that if you need iron, let me know and I'll give it to you.
I'm not going to run out and look for a car to find 300 iron when I can pull 500 if I have a bank filled with 3,000. All right, we got to start a new video.